Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing absolutely well. So in the previous video we have discussed about operators in C. If you guys haven't seen the video yet, the link is in the description, you can check that out. Now in this video we'll discuss about two more operators, that are increment and decrement operators in C. Now what are these increment and decrement operators? Basically increment and decrement operators are unary operators. Now what are those unary operators? Unary operators are those operators that act upon a single operand to produce a new value. That means for doing any operation here we will need only one operand. Now first one, what is increment operator? The increment operator is used to increment the value of variable in any expression. That means if we want to increase the value of any variable in any expression, we can use these increment operators. Now increment operator is of two types, that is pre-increment and post-increment. What is this pre-increment operator? In the pre-increment operator, value is first incremented and then used inside the expression, whereas in post-increment, value is first used inside the expression and then incremented. Next, here comes the decrement operator. What is this decrement operator? The decrement operator is used to decrement the value of a variable in an expression. That means for decrementing any value in any expression, we can use these decrement operators. Again, this decrement operator is of two types, that is pre-decrement and post-decrement. So what is this pre-decrement and post-decrement? In pre-decrement, value is first decremented and then use the expression. That means firstly it will decrease the value and then use the expression, and in post-decrement, first used inside the expression and then decremented. So here in post decrement, the value will be first used and then it will be decremented inside the expression. Now we will see the difference between increment and decrement operators. Increment operators add 1 to the operand, that means it will add one value to the specified operator. And what in case of decrement operator, it will obviously, as it is decrement, it will subtract 1 from the operand. Next, postfix increment operator means the expression is evaluated first using the original value of the variable and then the variable is increased. Next, in postfix decrement operator means the expression is evaluated first using the original value of the variable and then the value of the variable is decreased. Next, in prefix increment operator, the variable is incremented first and then the expression is evaluated using the new value of the variable. Again, in prefix decrement operator, the variable is decremented first and then the expression is evaluated using the new value of the variable. And we use those increment and decrement operator in various loop and decision making statements. Now we'll see the different programs using pre-increment and post-increment. Now we will see the programming part in detail. For suppose here in this program we will take some random value and do the different increment and decrement operation. For now, first we'll have to write hash include stdio.h, then the main function. Okay. Now let us take an integer I. Then now here we'll take the value from user. So we'll have to write first we'll have to show some message, printf enter any number. Okay, then we'll have to take the number using scanf. Okay, scanf function, then scanf then format specifier %d, and then the variable and %i. Okay, now for suppose here we'll take the value of I, and again we'll do the different increment and decrement operation. Now if we write here I plus plus, that is post increment. Now what we'll see, printf the new result, again format specifier %d, and then %d, and then I. Okay, return 0. Now let's compile the program. Now enter any number. For suppose we enter the value 5. Now what will be the result? The result will be, the new result is 6, so it is doing the post increment. Okay, now if I comment this I plus plus, and if I make this as the increment operator, now let us see what is the answer. Now enter any number, let us enter again 5. Now guess what will be the answer? The result is 5 again. Now what is happening here? Here the I is taking the value, and again I is giving the value to %d in printf, that is format specifier. So already I is showing the value, and after that here is the operator, that is plus plus operator, increment operator. That means I is already showing the value, then it is doing increment, so the result will be same as well. Now if I change the if I change the plus plus to in front, that is pre-increment, now what is the result? The result is 6. That means it is doing first increment, the plus plus here is doing first increment, and then saving the result in I, and the result is shown here as 6. Now for pre-decrement, now if I use minus minus here, and for suppose enter in a number, I enter here 99, and the result is shown here as 98. Okay, now if I use the post decrement, that is I minus minus. Okay, now let's compile it. For suppose I enter 999. Okay, now guess what will be the result? If I press enter, the new result is 99. Same as post increment, here it is showing the value stored in I, not doing the decrement operation, so the result is shown as 999. That's it up to in this video. If this video helped you guys in any aspect, please like the video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so that you don't miss any update in future. Thank you.